Alright, so with about 48 days left to launch, and have about half the money I'm gonna need to place my pre-order fairly soon. The other half I will definitely have together before long. And with that in mind, it turns out this morning had another unique reveal on top the of the obvious gameplay footage. We also got like an animated wrestling match, just part of like Zero Real. Oh, and it turns out, once again, there was some truth to the leaks and rumors, as there sometimes is. As so let's waste no more time, and I will give you my reaction and thoughts on the reveal of Mega Hawlucha in Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, so given how Hawlucha is among on the most well-liked monsters in Generation 6, X was also one of the ones that was most clamored for Mega Evolution, and it looks like that this is definitely the case, and even like some mock-ups made by fans end up not being that different from like the final design, which I'm showing to you in the thumbnail, where even more tassels and a flashier mask. I mean, even though I'm not a huge Luchador fan, I definitely can see that flair and strings and other things I am do have appreciation for. Like the classic anime tiger mask, and also the oh bears few similarities to like King and the Armored King figure from the Tekken games, who was my late brother's favorite character even. So I think he definitely liked this. He was never as big a fan as I am, but he did like Hawlucha, so. And the footage is, well, not quite as smooth as the Switch 2 one. That seemed to tell me that the performance, while not quite as rough as Scarlet Violet was as at the beginning, does seem to be at least on par with the updates it's gotten since then and Performance Legends ZA. I will personally state that as someone who still plays these games made decades ago, some of which even came before I was born, when 30 FPS target's not going to be a deal breaker for me. And I definitely am eager to who who will catch another Hawlucha that's mega ready, and definitely playing with this mega once the game comes out. I think as you could tell by the woo and the thus spoke Zarathustra joke I left in a community tab. If mine ends up being a male, hey, I'll likely be naming him Ric Flair here, which will give an idea of my pop culture age there, personally. And as I've mentioned before, I am still writing a fair amount of stuff. I may not have the videos ready before I go have my teeth out, since I'm naming final approval for that one. And I do am close to having some scripts ready, so there's that. And see most of my energy for Radiant and Shinobi. So talking about that tomorrow once it officially goes live. I might also stream some of it at once the calendar strikes next 29th, and I will see you all again soon. So take care, everyone, and seek out all Pokemon.